Hello, my friend. Dan McDonald here in the garden at the Kauai Pharmacy. And today we're going to talk about comfrey. So, Kerr, why don't you tell us what you know about comfrey?
Well, I have to admit this is one of my all-time favorite plants. Super just magical kind of thing, one you want to have around all the time. Comfrey, she really likes to have lots of water, part shade. She takes full sun, but gotta keep her wet. Likes to be fed, and you get these big leaves, and then underneath the ground we have a huge root system. Something about like this, of roots, tubers coming out. So both the leaves and the roots are good medicine, and the one thing about comfrey is you got to put it wherever you want to have it forever, because every single little piece of root will start a new plant.
Oh, really?
So, like, just say for instance we harvested this whole plant, it's not humanly possible to get it all out. We'll have comfrey here again.
Oh, okay. So, and is it pretty easy to grow comfrey?
Really easy to grow.
Would you recommend that people grow it?
Absolutely.
Does it grow in a lot of different types of environments?
I'm not exactly sure I'm sure it doesn't overwinter, but I'm guessing that some people can. Oh, it does overwinter. I just got help from the side. People that lived in cold places. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that it grows in the Seattle area.
Yeah.
A friend of mine's mom, that's what she loved. I mean, she swore by comfrey and fed it to the whole family and made all these interesting teas and salves and all kinds of stuff. And
yeah, our friend at Banana Joe's actually grew up eating comfrey sandwiches. His grandmother would feed comfrey leaf sandwiches. It was their way to get greens in the diet.
wow.
But just to segue from what Kerr had to say about comfrey being, this plant that does not come out of the ground from a strong root system, renowned as a cell regenerator. So it's otherwise known as knitbone in Ayurvedic medicine and throughout history, and known as the warrior plant. You can see the leaf itself resembles the nervous system, or I like to refer to in a more positive culture as the sensory system. And it's this sensory system that allows one, when they receive the benefits of the comfrey plant, to calm their breath and at the same time simultaneously detoxify the body. So we are actually going to talk a little bit about the salve that we make with the comfrey leaf. And it's this salve that you can put on your body, again, to help calm your sensory, your nervous system. And as your breath calms, it's like if you were to get an injury, a lot of times you're in a mode where your breath is shortened, and the comfrey is able to calm the breath and allow circulation to happen, because it's that circulation that's really going to help the healing process along. And we talked about the root system being so strong. It's actually grabbing nutrients and vitamins from the water table, and they're very unique vitamins and nutrients that this plant does grab. And it's those vitamins and nutrients that are helping you nourish the zone in the body that has been harmed to some extent.
Well, let's learn more about the salve, Doug.
Cool. So let's go inside. Thank you, Kerr. She does a marvelous
Thank you,
job
Kerr.
growing our prolific comfrey on the farm.
Nice garden. See.
We also use comfrey in a comfrey tea to feed the garden. So it's a big companion plant on the farm. So we've now come into the tea kitchen where we craft our medicine, our herbal medicine, and this is Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
What do we have here?
So this is all the makings for our comfrey salve. It's pretty simple. We have 3 ingredients. We have the comfrey leaf, beeswax, and then some raw organic extra virgin coconut oil. And we did a lot of research on finding the right coconut oil. So we're stoked on this one. And then this is the salve. So this is our product, this container right here. And you can see it's really nicely green. We cook it really, really low. I wouldn't even say cook it. We just heat up the oil, because as you guys know, coconut oil turns into a liquid when it's a little bit warmer. And then we infuse it with the comfrey leaf. and add a little bit of beeswax just to make it a little thicker, so it's not, when it heats up in your car or anywhere, if it's hot summer, it is here in Hawaii, it won't be a liquid.
So the salve and the comfrey's been used historically for what purposes?
So I use the word knit bone. That's kind of it's synonymous with healing bones. And of all the herbs, we have 50, 60 plus different herbs on the farm for healing purposes. Of all the herbs, it's renowned for bones, fractures, sprains. There's a specific allantoin that is in the comfrey leaf, and that is what's infused into the body through this salve. It's that allantoin that has a cell regenerator characteristic to it, and it's actually building cells, building bone while detoxifying the body, because it's blockages in the body that are created that aren't allowing you to feed or nourish the areas in the body that might have fractures or sprains.
So who would really benefit from the comfrey salve?
I would say anybody who has any like aches or pains in the body, if it's like an old pain in the shoulder or joints, anything with inflammation, because it actually helps reduce inflammation as well. Because when you reduce the inflammation, you're able to help the healing process. So it helps with that. And it's also, like you said, knit bone. People in the past had used it for like broken bones and sprains, or if it's tendons, anything like that. So anywhere where you feel sore or a bruise, I wouldn't do it on a deep gash, but more like when their skin isn't deeply cut open.
So having some of this around isn't a bad thing in the herbal medicine cabinet.
Yeah, and the best way to use herbal medicine is to integrate it into your life. Not wait to get sick, not wait to get hurt, but rather build the body up, create immunity, create awareness, and that way the injuries become less and less. When you are injured, the comfrey's already in the system, you're breathing more calmly, you're practicing the lifestyle as opposed to waiting for something to happen and some type of emergency situation. So the more herbs you can use more herbs too when you are healthier. You're able to consume more, you're able to integrate more of them. I'll show you what we do here is we use it as just general massage oil or massage salve.
Okay, cool, yeah.
I'm going to show you
Jenna's place.
I'll volunteer for this. Thank you very much.
My wife Jenna. We've been actually doing some massage the last couple nights. This is a newer product for us, so we're really stoked on it. We pretty much only make products here that we like to use ourselves. That's how they get created. So I'm just going to show you. She's kind of in the evening. We've been doing massage here, and I've been starting with the neck. And you can see it goes in real nice. It's the body likes to drink it. So before you know it, it needs more of the same spot. And again, only 3 ingredients, which allows the body it's really simple.
So it would make a good massage oil.
An awesome massage oil.
You could probably even add a couple drops of your favorite essential oil and take it to another level.
Yeah, I mean, the smell of this is pretty awesome. Whatever, obviously, candles and music and essential oils, it's all good.
It's very silky. It's not oily. It's not greasy. It goes on, and it kind of just is a silky texture. So it feels really nice.
So ideally,
to the left. No, I'm just kidding.
and what it's doing too is it's allowing me to go a little deeper, because, like I said, the calming of the breath is amazing. Even if you were to put it on yourself, you do feel a sense of awareness that all you really have to do is circulate that breath, and when you circulate that breath, things calm themselves, especially with the body. So
Jenna's stoked.
I'm so stoked. You know what? After we turn this camera off, we're going full body massage.
So yeah, horizontal would be more would be certainly a better way to apply. But
it's really good. Also, if you don't have somebody else to do it for you, you can do it at the end of the day just on your feet, because all your meridians are coming through your feet, and they address all of your organs.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Just a little foot massage with it. It's like if he's not home yet or something like that, I'll just put a little bit on my feet, and it's so good. It's a nice end of the day after taking 1 million steps on the farm.
Yeah, your feet and your legs. I always like to, mention to people that we kind of deprive, or we're on our feet for 40 years old or 50 years old. You're on your feet and your legs for so long during all those years, and to not give your feet and your legs care and love on a regular basis.
And your hips.
And your hips, yeah, it's holding all that up. So this is a great way to show your feet and show it some love.
Yeah, well, with the coconut oil, with this, like you said, this is the top quality. I love it. Added with the beeswax and then the comfrey, you really have for healthy dry cracked skin or whatever. It's like an all around. Sounds like I got mine right here.
Right on.
I'll prove it to everybody. Right in my pocket. I'm stoked out of my mind. So thanks a lot, guys. I think that's pretty good. Everyone out there in the YouTube village, thank you very much. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Kerr. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Jenna. And I'll be in touch with you all very soon.
Right on.
Oh, by the way, I'll put a link down below for the comfrey salve. Peace.